So as you can see, we're going to start out this episode going for a little adventure. We have a lot of stuff. We have a good amount of stuff here. We're going to hopefully not lose it. And we're going to hopefully be flying back to this location with some elytra. So without further ado, let the elytra hunt and shulker box hunt begin. And interesting. I don't think I've ever actually hunted out and gotten an elytra before, so this is gonna be exciting. The ironic thing is, once you have an elytra, getting more elytra is not that hard. Interesting. Oh, look at that! That's what I want. It's the ship, right? It's not even like the city I want. It's just the ship. Let's see, what did I get? Oh, it's a pretty good sword. Pretty good everything, actually. We're taking it all. Oh, but that only gave us one shell. Boo. Oh, and some diamonds. Oh, pretty good iron. I mean, we want the ender rods too, right? So. Oh, no. Oh, that's so exciting. We got it. We got it. Oh, the end rods belong to me. Or not. Look at this. Look how amazing we are. Yeah. 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 Let me just... No. There. There. We need more light. More light. So we're just going to figure out, look at F3, and then figure out exactly where we have to fly back to, and we're just going to fly back home. I know. We're fancy now. So this should be the general direction we are going to go back in. And yeah, look at this. This is like, well, we're also going to fly across the void, which I've never actually done. Oh, look, there's one of our bridges we did. Go a little bit higher. Oh, there's another bridge. I guess I did a circle. How about that? We did a circle. We should be like right over it. Oh, we were flying over it the whole time. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Oh. I've been so happy to be back. We're back. We're back. We got disoriented and we kind of forgot which way was up, but it's fine. That's fine. Let's see how much durability we used up. Oh, we have plenty of durability, so that unbreaking 3 really did the mark. So as you can see, we've come back here, and this is, you haven't seen this from last time, so this is a new area, and I'm going to need a good amount of cobble. I don't think we have enough, but one of the things I've recently learned is, or not learned, but remembered, was that if you make cobble into slabs, it really does kind of put more, you get more out of it kind of thing. Oh, that's a frostwalker. Interesting. I didn't notice that before. Well, anyways, what we're going to look at is something we built off camera, and I'm pretty proud of it. It's inspired by the Hermitcraft design, but it's not finished. And the reason it's not finished is because there's no way to really get up there except with an elytra. So, I mean, I more or less just dropped down before. Oh, oops. Oh, up, 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 up. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Cat. Okay, well, we don't not have stuff. Do we have blocks up here? No, we don't. Okay, and we're going back. Stop. This is annoying. See, I'm not used to Elytra, so this is what happens. Anyways, we're going to take our blocks that hopefully didn't fall into the void, and our Elytra, which hopefully didn't fall into the void, and we're going to finish our Enderman farm, which we're just going to time lapse through. I don't think it's super interesting. It's your standard Enderman farm. It actually works pretty well now. The only downside is I don't want them accidentally dropping on the bridge. And, you know, it's one of those farms where you want to go get your levels really fast and then leave. And currently I do that, but I just feel like, and you'll see later on, there's another project we did, which we finished. And I feel a little bad not having finished this project. So we're just going to finish it really fast. We're going to go, yeah, so I died on the area that I built up the most. So that's kind of good, I think. It should be only like 43 up there. So we'll see. Did we lose all our stuff? We'll find out. That would be kind of sad that we lost all our stuff. Essentially build a farm that's more or less good enough. Do we have our wings? We do have our wings. Well, anyways, so as you can see, it's the Hermitcraft design. So they all kind of funnel out. If I want to keep them, I keep a switch, and it quickly fills up. As you can see, I'm at level 6, and we're gonna definitely so everything's gonna heal up. I guess we can put that on for a second. I think they're... And then if we want to get rid of stuff, we just simply go bonk. And then we can kind of leave. And it's like a couple seconds and I get up to level 30 again. So that's the design. I used lava to make the tubes. And then we got a nice window so we can kind of see their suffering. That looks less than desirable, but it would take in so much cobble. And of course, we have more ender pearls than we could ever want. Now I've learned not to fly in the end because endermen get mad. And I have to say the new base, nothing much has changed. But what should get you excited is look at this. We got a dragon's head, got some shulker shells, got some diamonds, some other cool stuff. Some of this stuff is just my stuff. Let me get rid of this stuff, the non-cool party stuff. And we'll, because we're just going to teleport back. So why don't we just take all our cool stuff with us? I do actually wonder. Oh, no. Dragon head does not do anything. Ugh. Okay. Well, ignore the corner thing. As you can see, we have a beacon. That is in fact haste 2. Just ignoring as we do the walk of shame. Oh, we exploded by a thing of lava. Oh my god. There's a very basic cobble generator there. In other words, an exposed piece of lava. Oh, of all the places to die. We're about to find out whether we made a small mistake or a big mistake. Well, at least we know now that the dragon's head does not count as a mask. Now, I'm pretty sure our inventory was mostly full. We have our axe, sword, shovel, pick. If we're missing something, it wasn't that important. Okay, we just want to get back now. And just enjoy our elytra in a world that won't just kill us by looking at it. So anyways, as I was saying before I died, we're kind of getting to the point where we have to kind of rebuild our base because we're kind of, well, apart from the wood, but a lot of our stuff is getting kind of full. And look at all that gunpowder we farmed off camera, and that'll kind of be a hint to what other things are to come. Oh, we're gonna make our first shulker chest. Oh, it's so exciting. And then we're gonna put them. Oh, you can't stack these. Well, live and learn. We should take them with us anyways. We need them more at the other spot. We'll put these here, put this here. Okay. So if we fly out this way, we get to see our other thing that we built, which is, look at this. It's so exciting. It's a mob farm. And I believe the overall design was inspired a lot by, here, we're gonna go here just to get a better view. So obviously it's an Il Mango design dispenser clock. And of course it's powered at the top by an etho clock. And the collection chamber, so that's what I thought was the most interesting, is it's a mix. So this part, the kill chamber, so this part obviously is an Il Mango design. It's just general mob. But as you know, with a general mob farm, you'll often get witches. And I have found, so I only have AFK'd here for about 20 minutes. And that about half filled the first row of chests. Obviously, I'm not at the very top, so it's not doing anything right now. But the thing about the bottom, so I got the inspiration from Cool Guy Corey, or not Cool Guy Corey, or Gamer Corey. This is Gamer Corey's main design with the water, and it goes into Soulfire. The main thing, which I thought was, actually cool, is just the classic part. The etho clock, classic, my AFK chamber. Now it's all pretty standard. Now the scaffolding next to the water block, I actually don't know. I just saw Exuma on Hermitcraft doing that, and I was like, oh, that seems like a good idea, so I should probably do that too. But the part that I thought was the coolest was Gamer Corey pointed out that these little extra bits here, and they keep the spiders from crawling up. And this farm does do a considerable amount of spiders. Mostly string, not a whole lot of spider eyes, but I don't really know if there's one. And the reason why my little touch on it was to get rid of the witches, because eventually you're going to clog up with witches because they're obviously going to drink a fire potion and they're not going to get bothered by this. So what I did is I added a entity crammer down here, and it's pretty simple. It's just, you know, your standard entity crammer on some rails, and you know, the witch falls in here, dies from entity cramming. And it's not just the witch. You have creepers, zombies, anything that can fit in here. And the other mobs, especially the spiders, actually push the witch in here. And I can confirm, because I've AFK'd this, that it does in fact kill the witches. So that's my little take on Corey Build's kill chamber and Il Mango's overall mob farm. And I hope you like it. And feel free to use it. I mean, honestly, it gives me more stuff than, like, I wouldn't see wanting to AFK here more than an hour or 2 hours because it's just too much stuff. Well, that was mostly before I had any shulker boxes. I have shulker boxes now, so maybe ferrying everything back and forth won't be as horrible. But yeah, so I hope you can enjoy that. Well, that was an exciting, tour of what we've done. But now that we have rockets and we're tired of getting killed by Endermen, I think it's about good time that we go and explore a little bit, explore this world without having to use boats or walking, and kind of just see what's out there. And I think the direction I want to go is that way, because I don't think I've gone that way. And I think I'm just going to go in a straight line. And if we see something cool, our idea actually is going to be right down the coordinates. We're going to use our ender pearls and our newfound gunpowder that we have, and we're going to break the nether roof, the bedrock, and then we're going to actually walk to where we find on the ceiling so that it's fast. And then hopefully, our goal, so we say that because our goal is essentially to find something that has, one of our things. We kind of want a Arctic fox because they're just so cute. They're just so cute. So we actually almost left without the most important thing, a lead. Ooh, and name tags are important, but we actually would rather just put it in a boat. We can get wood. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just explore. Let's just explore. Now we've kind of been over here with the boat, and for some reason, I guess I thought it was like separate islands, but it's really not. And we're just gonna go. Well, look at that, tall mountains. So we're looking for snowy taiga, or yeah, I think snowy taiga is like the main one because I think they would have goats and Arctic foxes. Oh, though what's funny? This village is actually a lot closer than the village I chose to go to. But it's fine. We already have our villagers. We're gonna go this way a little bit, and we're gonna just let our computer kind of catch up. And look at this. It's always nice to get some goodies when you can. We actually don't have much gold, so thank you. I think, there's one up there. I think that's it. So we want to go that way. And I think we want to go this way. No, I was kind of hoping for some coral. And these chunks just don't want to load. It's kind of no fun kind of going into area that's just not loading. So we're going to let our computer catch up a little bit. I believe in you, computer. I believe in you. What is this? It's a mushroom island. Look at these guys. I almost put a brown mushroom cow on my list, but I figured, oh, this is huge. And these are kind of cool because mobs don't spawn here, right? I kind of want to get some of this. Nice. Because I have the other stuff. I just don't have any of the mycelium. So we're kind of just going to wander around here, and then we're going to let the chunks kind of catch up to us. And then we're probably going to explore more. The Mushroom Island is super cool, don't get me wrong. And we're probably going to build our base here. So I think it's kind of cool. I think like right here, we're going to make a note of the coordinates here, and then we're going to try to find it in the nether, and then we're going to kind of make another portal on the nether side, on the nether roof, to this spot, and then kind of go backwards. And we're just good old-fashioned writing it on a piece of paper because we are analog that way. Okay, I think... So this is kind of the direction we've been going. And, you know, it hasn't really betrayed us that much. So we did not bring a bed with us. It's fine. We're on a mushroom island. We can't actually spawn mobs. So let's just go this way and continue going this way. I saw what looked like a mountain loading. And it gave me a little worry. I was like, I don't want to... Oh, hello. What are you? You know what these look like? These look like spruce. This is a snowy taiga. This is like an extreme example of a snowy taiga, but this is a snowy taiga. Hey, a bed. And of course the boat was there. Or not the boat, but the door. Well, so we kind of have our... So that's where we want to get our little foxy up to. Unless there's like an easier way to get back to the thing. I don't think so. I think because polar bears might spawn there, and foxes and polar bears don't get along, that it would actually probably be smarter to try to get them up to that point. So it's hard to tell what we should look for first. Should we look for a fox first? And then, you know, be at the point where we're like, oh, we can't breed them because they don't have berries. Or should we look for berries first? You know, I don't see... Do berries not spawn in the snowy biomes? Do dogs and foxes get along? I can't remember. I mean, they're both canine-ish, right? Even though a fox, I honestly think a fox acts more like a cat. Apart from how they like pee everywhere. Because I used to think foxes were like the most adorable thing. And I guess one fox YouTuber was a little bit too honest. And they're like, yeah, they pee on everything. Like all the time, over and over. And then you actually like notice it in the video and they're like, oh yeah, they're marking like everything. And then you Google it and you're like, oh, fox pee is like one of the worst things in the world. And you're like, oh. Well, I will enjoy the YouTube videos of them being cute then. We still haven't found berries. So I'm inclined to believe that the berries don't like exist in this biome. Which I guess is fine. The hardest thing I've done so far in this game wasn't building a mob farm. Wasn't killing the wither, wasn't finding the ender dragon, it was finding, or failing to find, a fox. I just heard one. Oh, there he is. Not doing the best job pathfinding, is he? We got no. I want to give you some treats. Nope. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Yes, I know you're adorable. Don't use that against me. Okay. Now we have to figure out... Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Okay, we have to figure out roughly... The direction we need to go back is out of the ice. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Because we can't... If we fall into the water, then we're just stuck in the water. But we can technically take the ice for a bit. As long as there's no polar bears. So, the mushroom island is this way a bit. Oh, we can see it. I'm just that good at Minecraft. We're just that good at Minecraft. Come on. You're gonna love it here. There's like no hostile mobs whatsoever. But there's no chickens too, so I apologize ahead of time for that. Thank you. Now, I know you're fine, but I still worry. So we're gonna put some stuff here, just in case, Mr. Don't despawn. I don't think you can because you're in a boat, but I'll be back. So these are preloaded chunks, so we're getting close to being home. And this is a swamp. Hey. And we made it home. We totally didn't have to look at coordinates the entire time. So we've found our little guy, but we don't have him with us yet. So we have to make a path in the nether and get him back here. So we have to break some bedrock, make a little path, staircase up there, and yeah, we got some stuff to do. So let's get to work. That was a little awkward. I promise we did this legitly, and you could tell from our hotbar that we have the stuff to do it legitly. Our power just surged, and we lost our entire OPS recording before it could render. So that's fun. But look, we got down. We accidentally broke the wrong bedrock to start. It's the one next to me. Had a bedrock underneath it. The one next to us was the one, and we almost broke this one over here, but we finally got our act together and broke the right one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down there, put a boat and a little chamber down for the Foxy, just in case he gets out of our hands. And then we're gonna, I think we have to get another, we don't have enough boats. I don't have enough stuff for boats. I guess I've reset all my achievements. The computer really didn't like what just happened. The whole house went out. It wasn't like a breaker because my computer and the room lights are on a different breaker. So like the computer, if it flipped a breaker, my lights wouldn't go out. So, but they are working on some stuff around here, and I guess they made something electrical unhappy, which is always reassuring to find out. So they quite literally have to walk past the boat, and we're gonna get another boat and probably some blocks. Okay, we're going, so because we're kind of twitchy now, we're gonna actually go find our fox, and then we're gonna cut OBS, save it, and then, so we're gonna do this in a lot of little chunks of OBS, but that's fine. That's ridiculous. We literally just came from here. I tell you, walking across the nether roof is a lot more comfortable than having to rough it the other way. That's for sure. So we more or less have a way back. This usually gives us like it gives a little bit of a platform, right? It's our fox guy. No, no. You were so well behaved before. You were so well behaved before. Why? Why? Ah. Come back here. Now, you're probably wondering, look, you probably should have put a boat on the other side of the barrier. And you know what? You are correct. I should have, but I didn't. So we're going to, and we get it. We did not get another boat, did we? Of course we didn't. We're gonna just bring them up here, and we're gonna put them in kind of a cage. You know what? YOLO. We're just gonna try to like. Okay, so he should be on top of another roof. Yes, we've learned our lesson. This isn't as easy as we thought it would be. Their pathfinding ability that I find super cute is also like a nightmare. I can't catch them. I honestly can't catch them. I'm like sprinting right now. So we're gonna try to get him in the boat, put a thing around him, because we can't leave the nether. He will despawn. He's an unnamed mob. Oh my god, Fox. You have single-handedly, like, shortened my lifespan. I don't think any mob is probably going to give me as much trouble as this Fox is. Which is fine. He's super cute. This is such a weird thing, going down the ladder with your Fox. Aren't you getting in the boat? Oh, you did get in the boat. Fingers crossed. Oh, I totally forgot that they can leap around chickens, so not think that out as well as we should have actually. And that is what? 4 in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4. Yeah. Now the only thing left on our list now is to do the house. And for that, we're gonna do a quick time lapse. And away we go. So as you can see from the time lapse, we have now made our base extra wide. And if we actually go forward a little bit, we can actually kind of see the layout a little bit. So it looks a little different on the inside. We have more chests than we had outside, and they're all labeled with white dye and glow ink. We got some shulker chests. We got, of course, we got our prize guys. This area kind of didn't change much except for the copper in the roof. And yeah, let's just go outside and look from that side as well. I think we're gonna try to save the tree for the last part. But yeah, look, so we have bees, but we haven't really gathered any beeswax. So I'm just kind of letting it age all the way. And then we'll kind of, wax it off you know, to what we want it to be. But, you know, even the way it is now, I kind of like it because it kind of blends in the shroom lights. And so this is the side of our tree. I wanted to go kind of for the not as much foliage. I might add some more later on. It's kind of interesting, so because this is in the jungle biome here, but because right here a different biome starts, you can kind of see it changing shade of color, which I think is kind of cool, even if it's kind of, I think it's, I don't know what biome this is, but anyways, we have a lot of glowberries. I like the glowberries because I can kind of hide them in there, and it kind of gives me a light source from the tree. Well, you saw a good angle of our house from above, and actually we'll just go climb onto the roof and show you from there. Look at this. We got so I want to kind of break up the symmetry, right? So a lot of builds, I think, focus too much on the symmetry, and obviously this side is completely symmetrical, but the tree side, I wanted to kind of feel like the tree was like grown first, or like the house was here and it had maybe a different roof, and then there was a tree here and they redid the roof, and the tree had grown since they built the house, so they're like, oh, we have to change the way the roof is, you know, to match it. And I like incorporating more of the warped thing, and, you know, even adding some here too. I like how it kind of, you know, it's like veins, you know, almost. It's very cool. I like it. And I think once this copper kind of ages a little bit more, it's gonna be perfect. It is kind of weird coming out here and not seeing a chest monster, but, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, be careful what you wish for. But yeah, so that's the new house, and we also got rid of that bamboo there, so that way when we look at our house and we, you know, admire the tree and the house, it just kind of flows better. It just kind of flows better, you know? We can kind of, you know, except for the fact that, like, I wish Minecraft had, like, bigger doors. Maybe we'll use, like, some trapdoors around there or something, but yeah, I like that. I might even add some, like, side windows there too, because we have so much space, and it's not like on this side, it's not like we were using that space really. Like, we could easily put like a window here and window there. I like that. I might dot more shroom lights throughout the build. I haven't really decided what to do with the shroom lights. That was kind of like an impulse place. I'm gonna sit with it for a little bit and kind of see, you know, do I like it? I mean, there's a lot of shroom lights in this now. I mean, yeah, I kind of like all the different colors. It really blends well. So yeah. So anyways, thank you for joining us, and here we'll end the episode next to our fox boy. Oh, we should give the fox some chicken. So we gave our fox guy some chicken. I gave it to him raw. I don't know if he eats raw chicken, but we'll see. And I figured we should end the episode next to the fox, because that was really, I mean, obviously it is great to have a bigger house, but the fox, our fox friend here, was really the, you know, the main catch, or not main catch. It was like the, you know, the main part of this episode. So anyways, thanks for watching, and, you know, feel free to subscribe or like this video, and thanks. See you later. Bye.